So we're going to sketch this graph. We're going to be using our calculator. So if we use our calculator, let's check what is it that we're going to have. Take out your calculator. Let's do this thing. So we go to mode, you know. By now we know how to get to mode. Table, you know? Table is 7 in this case. I have 3, you know? And then I have sine alpha x. Close the bracket, you know? Equals to. Where do we start? We start at 0. You know? Where do we end? We are going to end at 360. Equals to again. Now we are going to make our step to be 30. You know? If we make our step to be 30, then we can plot this thing. Okay, what do we have then? We have 0. 0 goes with 0. So we start there. 0 can go with 0. Here it is. 30 goes. It goes with 1,5. Ne? So this is 1. This is going to be 1,5. In between 2 and it's fine. 60. 2, 2,5 or 2,9? Oh, it's 2,6. 90. 120. 150. 1,5. 180. 210. We have negative 1,5. Negative 1,5. 240. Negative 2,6. And then negative 270. And then 300. And then 330. 360. And then after that, it's a freehand drawing. It's 1, it's 2, it's 3, it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah? So this is how our graph is going to look like. We're done official with this one. And then to make things simple, let's stick to this one and then answer everything that they want us to answer for this one. And then we'll come back to the other one. So they say, what is the maximum value and the minimum value of this one? Let's check the minimum value that we can have here. Mini is negative 3. Ne? Max is 3. Everyone is happy. Ne? Okay. Now, she's asking which way did we get the maximum value. The maximum value can also go to a table. On a table, you check what is the smallest value that you can have here. You come and check here. The smallest value that you can have, and then that is going to be your minimum. And then the value that is the biggest here on the f of x, that is going to be your maximum. But from the graph, you can see which the graph goes up until we go here. Okay, next they ask us what is the range? Ne? So we said our range is from the minimum to the maximum. Ne? So what is going to be our range? Our range is going to say y is an element from -3 up until we get to 3. Okay, next they want to know what is going to be the amplitude. Ne? Now I said how to get the amplitude. The amplitude we get it by saying A is going to be max minus mean divided by 2. Don't forget to divide by 2. Ne? So you have 3 minus 3. Ne? All over 2, which is going to be 3. What is going to be the period then? The period of this sine graph is going to be what to be? The period is going to be equal to what to 360. So we give you 1 for this thing here. Ne? Let's mark our graph. 1, 2 marks for the graph. 1 mark for minimum and maximum. 1 mark for the range, 1 mark for the amplitude. Let's do the other one then. 1 mark for the period, yes. Now, if we do this one, we go back to table again. Table. And then from the table, we're going to have 7. And then we put minus. Minus 2 sine alpha x, close bracket, equals to, start what we want to start, 0, and what we want to end, step 30, sharp. Okay, you will give me the values then. So you start with 0 and 0. And then you can see a sine graph starts above the x-axis, but if it's negative, it's a reflection. It starts below the x-axis. So if you have 0, 30 goes with what? So we have 30, which goes with -1. 60, -1,7. 90, -2. 120, -1,7. And then 150, 180, 0, 230, 210, yeah, 210, 240, 1,7, 270, 1,7 after that, and then 1, and then what? 0. So we go to our dots, our dots, our dots. So this is what we got. Okay, let's talk about what is the minimum value for this one then. Minimum -2. What is the max? It is 2. Okay, we are moving on. What is going to be the range of this one? Y is an element from -2 to +2. Okay, we want the amplitude. What is going to be amplitude A? It's 2 minus open bracket -2 divided by 2, which is going to be what? To be 2. And then you can see, look at this here. You'll start to see something here. The amplitude is whatever is before the trig ratio, but it's the positive value. Can you see that? This one, it is 2. The amplitude is 2, but it's positive. And then what is going to be our period? Last but not least, what is going to be our period? The period is going to be what? To be 360. So you get 1, you get 2, you get 3, you get 4, you get 5, 6 for the drawing.